Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan and Tesla is going up 2.64% right now. That's great, that's fantastic, along with NVIDIA, which is going up more than 3% right now. It is one of the best performing mega cap stocks so far. So Tesla is looking great. As I told you guys in our last video, Tesla is a buy to me. I am bullish on Tesla right now. And it is important to notice that unlike the indices, Tesla is not losing its support levels. If we analyze the Nasdaq index, for instance, the Nasdaq briefly lost the 61.8% retracement. However, it is reacting right now. This is good. If we close above this retracement, this is going to be a false breakout and a possible bear trap. The S&P is doing similar movement. However, on the 50% retracement and the 4400s, which is the previous top level seen on March. So we see a very good reaction right now. That's great. But we did lose the support level briefly. Now, Tesla didn't. Tesla is very, very strong. As I did mention to you guys on our last analysis, the most important support level in Tesla is 976. As long as we remain above this price level, Tesla will sustain a possible bullish reversal thesis. Alright, so my friends, before I forgot, remember, if you are already my subscribers, please click on the like button to support this channel. If you are new around here, consider subscribing because I do daily analysis on Tesla and on other stocks, and I believe you will like our future content. So seriously, consider subscribing. Now, Tesla is hanging in there nicely above the support level. I recently mentioned a possible double bottom chart pattern in Tesla, but in my humble opinion, this looks more like a multiple bottom chart pattern because the 976 worked as a support 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times today. Now we are going up as usual, meaning this is indeed a very nice and important support level. Now the most important key point on Tesla in the short term is the 1010, $1,010. If we manage to break this point and close above it for good, probably Tesla will trigger a bullish reversal structure and we're gonna fill all of these gaps. Now, if we analyze carefully in the 1 hour chart, Tesla is doing a bullish pivot point, a higher high, higher low right now. We had this bottom, which was higher than the previous bottom, and now we are trying to trigger this bullish pivot point, which is just an N letter. So N of Nathan, if this helps you to remember, it is triggering this pivot point. So, okay, great, maybe it's gonna fill all of these gaps. The problem is we have earnings. We have earnings report this Wednesday in 2 days. Now, you're gonna say, oh Nathan, but Tesla is going to report good numbers, so probably it will go up. I believe in you. I think Tesla will report good numbers. However, this is not a guarantee that Tesla is going to go up. Okay, this is not true. For instance, last earnings on January 26, Tesla reported amazing numbers. It surprised us. However, in the following day, we dropped it minus 11.55%. So if you tell me, oh Nathan, we have good numbers, so it will go up. No, that's not true. We gotta be careful, okay? Because we don't know how the market will react to good numbers. The problem is not the numbers per se, but how investors are going to behave, are going to react to these numbers. If, for instance, just for instance, hypothetically, if Tesla says that, oh, I don't know, we had a hard hit on Shanghai, because of the pandemic, Shanghai factory had to close, so we suffered a little bit, but still, we are looking good. That does not matter. This might be an excuse for Tesla to drop 11.55%, okay? So, we don't know how investors are going to react. Even if it is just 1 penny below the estimatives, this might be an excuse for Tesla to drop. So, we don't know how to react, okay? But it is important to keep in mind some important key points. Now, if Tesla actually triggers this bullish pivot point, if it remains above the 1010, If it closes above the 1021, which is this black line over here, working as a resistance in the daily chart, this might be good, a very good scenario, and an indicator that Tesla might resume, the bull trend, doing higher highs, higher lows. In this case, I don't know, maybe Tesla will hit the all-time high, maybe. That's a real possibility, so let's keep your eyes open at the 1021. Speaking of all-time high, did you know that we are doing a record high this week? Because last week our weekly portfolio performed 3.2% while the S&P dropped minus 2%. If you want to participate, if you want to trade with me, consider subscribing our trading newsletter. The Finance Hydra trading newsletter. All of my past trades are all here. So you may just click here and see every single one of my trades, every single one of my results. We are beating the market by a mile. We are going up 83.7% since 2021. Year to date, we are going up more than 14%, I believe, almost 15%. Seriously, guys, I think you're going to like our swing trading newsletter. If you want to become a consistent swing trader that can consistently beat the market, consider join us because, again, 83% since 2021. Now, if Tesla breaks the 1021, there is the possibility of us seeing a bullish pivot point. Yes, that's good. However, let's keep your eyes open at the 1115 and what's more important to me, this gap at 1087. 1087 is my target for the short midterm, and I do believe we're going to fill all of these gaps, but probably we're going to see some resistance around this area. Okay, so maybe Tesla will hit at this point and maybe we're going to see a pullback. This doesn't mean we're going to see a bearish reversal from here. No, I'm not saying Tesla will hit 1087 and engage in a bear trend for good. I'm not saying this. I'm just saying that we might see some resistance at 1087. I firmly believe we will. And the 1115 is another meaningful, interesting resistance. But I think in the end, long-term speaking, the 1208 is the optimal target if you are a longer-term investor / trader. Okay, so either way, let's keep our eyes open at these support / resistance levels. It is interesting that we see this bullish pivot point. I really like this scenario. I will stick with my bullish thesis for the short term because I don't see any particular reason for us to rethink our strategy or to change our strategy. I think we are still just fine. Either way, I will keep you guys updated every single day. So consider subscribing at this channel to keep in touch. Thank you very much for your support, my friends. Stay safe. Farewell.